Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm not really prepared for this. It's a shame that I can't really physically hold the trophy, and because of the pandemic, and we had to have the celebration online, and it's just that I'm a little bit disappointed at that. But um, I just want to say thank you to to my friends, to my colleagues, and most especially my family who continued to support me through thick and thin. Oh, wow. I just never have I imagined being the recipient of the Fitz Award, nor have I even thought of being nominated at all. So, forgive me if I'm a little bit underdressed. Um, I'm really shy now. It's just I really didn't think that I'd be nominated for this. It's such a surprise for me. Um, I've been a forensic psychologist for 15 years, and not once did I ever think of quitting my job because I love this job. I mean, I got to spend the last 15 years of my life pursuing justice and doing everything I can to learn more about the whys, the hows, and the whos when it comes to crime. I believe that understanding a criminal's mind is the best way to reduce crime. I mean, sure, police can arrest criminals, but this doesn't prevent others from committing the same crimes or even worse crimes in the future. See, once we understand how criminals think, we will be able to understand why they are committing crimes in the first place and hopefully stop it from happening. For example, some people may become abusive because they were abused as children. So all those abuse were just bouncing back to the people that they are with. And while others might commit crime because they are mentally ill. You see, every single piece of information in criminal justice is incredibly useful, no matter how insignificant you might think it is. This is just a big area where the small details matter. Uh, I heard someone joking about how forensic psychologists just go running around looking for clues left behind by serial killers and criminals. I mean, occasionally there is the wild goose chase where we do that. I mean, we go out in the field, we look for clues, we examine the clues, and we report our findings to the chief of police, something like a TV show. But most of the time, we're just desk jockeys, if you know what that means. We live on desks. We do paperwork. That's our life. That's our job. We do paperwork. Our job as forensic psychologists simply take us to courtrooms. We're there to help judges, to help lawyers and juries making the right choices or enlightening them. You see, many forensic psychologists, such as myself, are in private practice, and we are hired by attorneys or by the court system to evaluate defendants and provide an expert opinion for them. These opinions may explore, for example, whether a defendant has a mental disorder that prevents him or her from going on trial, or what a defendant's mental state may have been at the time of an offense. This allows them to evaluate the gravity of the offense and give a fair, what do you call this, a fair sanction, if you must. In civil cases, we may also evaluate plaintiffs in workers' compensation cases, as well as children and their parents in divorce and custody cases. I myself have conducted a child custody evaluations as a court-appointed evaluator, and consulted with attorneys as they prepare for trial, helping them draft direct and cross-examination questions, and educating them and their clients about the latest research on child development and parenting plans, including relocation. Meanwhile, forensic neuropsychologists, including Dr. Lewis, who has graciously blessed us with her presence today, please give her a round of applause. Um, Dr. Lewis was actually one of my closest friends in college. We both went to community college before getting to Stanford University. Um, and we just went through a lot, and she's actually one of my closest friends. And I'm happy to share this trophy with her, to share this award with her. Where was I? Yeah. Forensic neuropsychologists, including Dr. Lewis, are often asked to assess the validity of such claims as amnesia during an alleged offense, and to evaluate whether or not a defendant can be restored to competency to stand trial, particularly when conditions such as dementia may be present. They also provide personal injury and fitness for duty evaluations, looking at the what do you call this? Looking at the impact, for example, of a traumatic brain injury on functioning, or assessing whether cognitive deficits might be affecting an individual's job performance. See, a lot of people think that trials are all about two people debating in front of a judge and another group of regular citizens simply choosing who has the better argument. I'm just here to tell you that there's a lot more going on in the courtroom than one might think. And this is a big step for me because I'm actually one of the, I believe I am the first forensic psychologist to receive the Fitz Award, and I just want, and I'm just happy to, for the world to see that they appreciate us. I'm just happy to receive all the appreciation and the love, and I want to give the same appreciation and love to the people behind the curtains of criminal justice. Thank you, everyone.